time I'll be the next score. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on air, Guapo.
Cause I gotta get one anyway.
Shooting for Atlanta, Thiago Splitter. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Point.
And Splitter drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Young passes to Fox. Lawson in the corner. He feeds it to Mahimi. Middleton left side. Shoots from 12. That misses off the backboard.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Scott against Fox. Young from outside. No good. Some solid defense there from Joseph. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-1 run right now. Here's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. That one goes. No.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
And that one misses. Hawks have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Scott dishes to Joseph. Again, the Hawks score.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And Lawson, here we go. Young with no one around. Again, Young missing. Hawks have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. And here we go. Lawson heading to the hoop. And he converts the layup. Here's Joseph.
Move the ball. Stick it to
He dishes it to Splitter. Rebound by Mahimi.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
There's the pick. Lawson drives in. Here's Fox. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
Yeah, I know.
At the line for the Hawks, Fox.
The first one falls.
Oh, yeah. For no reason.
Gabo Cephalosha is checked in for Atlanta. Bellinelli comes in for Kyle Korver. Indiana also making some changes. Hill is checked in for Mahimi. Stuckey comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Calderon in for Young. Fox hits them both. Atlanta's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Now here's Joseph. Lawson defending. And the dunk by Joseph.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And Fox gets it to go.
I love the low post attack on that one.
For Atlanta, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. And here is Joseph. Pass to Scott. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Lawson outside. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Hill, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
The Hawks shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. There's the pick.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's Bellinelli, guarded by Fox. And Bellinelli kicks to Joseph. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Splitter, that's good.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Pacers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. On the wing, Stuckey, covered by Cephalosha. That's good. Lawson's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Now, here's Joseph. Lawson defending. Now Joseph. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Passes it to Fox. There's the pick. Stuckey kicks to Calderon. He dishes it to Lawson. Feeds to Stuckey. Goes up at the stripe. And the shot falls short this time. Atlanta's gotten in the groove from 3-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hawks.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to him.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games this season against this club. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it has mattered most against the Pacers.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Joseph. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
And he jams it with authority.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
The feed to Stuckey. And Splitter pulls it down. Here's Joseph. From outside the arc, misses. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans.
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
Yeah, but that's how I feel every night, Doris. You know me. If you're the best shooter in the world like I am, that's how it is. My man Clark is always talking about energy and range, you know?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the 3-ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal. And that really opened up the game.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.
Oh, that was probably beat. You mad? Was that was you that was watching? Yeah, why you leave? Did you like the show? Did you like the show? Are you sure? I'm about to hop on cards and let's see if it lets me still be on air.